Hey, what's up? How's it going? So we're gonna go see Mickey 17, starring Robert Pattinson, or however you pronounce his name, or the new Batman. But yeah, we're gonna go check out Mickey 17. I hope it's good. Let's go see it. Hey, what's up? How's it going? So we just finished watching Mickey 17. Let's do a quick review about it. Okay, so I just saw Mickey 17. So Mickey 17, directed by Bong Joon-ho, based on the novel by Edward Ashton. It definitely had a lot of potential going into it. Like, I love death. Who doesn't? Love making fun of death in the movies, stuff like that. I love action movie deaths, or like, in this case, the main character gets replicated again and again with the memories of his former self with, within a week or whatever, they get scanned and stuff like that. So it's like, he dies multiple deaths. And to me, I was like, that's a very captivating story idea, because I die multiple deaths every day, like metaphorically, whatever. But it's like, it's one of those things, like, I thought it was going to be a little bit better than I thought it was going to be better than it actually was. Mickey 17 did have some 5-star qualities, though. It totally had some fucking 5-star qualities. For example, every Bong Joon-ho movie that I've ever seen, like Parasite, Snowpiercer, and what the hell, The Host and stuff like that. Like, every movie that he has done, there are a lot of good qualities to every movie that he has done. Like, Parasite was amazing. It won Best Picture for a reason. Mr. Donald Trump, who hated on it, but it's like, it won Best Picture for a reason, and that is because it was a great fucking movie. Parasite was awesome. And in this movie, just like the other movies, the score, like the music, the vibe of it, like, at first, that was beautiful. Like, there was like this cool piano score and stuff like that. I was hooked. I was into it. And the narration, I love the narration. But overall, there's something about this movie that just didn't quite cut it for me. However, the actors all did a great job, as usual. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of the times when an actor makes like a movie that might not be their best movie or whatever, a lot of the times it's like, they'll do a good job in the movie a lot of the time, but maybe like the story quality or the direction of like, how campy do I want to make this movie, or how serious do I want to make this movie, and like things like that. Sometimes that's out of their control. So like, the actors in this movie were fucking awesome, I thought. Robert Pattinson, like, I've never seen Twilight. I used to joke with a friend of mine that I used to work with at CD Plus. I would say to her, I'm going to go to my barber today, and I'm going to ask for the Edward from Twilight. And when it came to that, though, it's like, I've never actually seen the Twilight movies. I've been waiting to find, the right crazy woman who has to be like, oh, you have to see these movies, Darren. And one day that bridge will come or whatever. But Robert Pattinson, like, in Batman, he was okay in Batman, and as well as that other movie. What the hell was it? Like, The Watchtower, was it? I can't remember what the hell it was called. It was The Lighthouse. Like, he's a pretty good actor. He's a good actor. He's good talent. And in this movie, also a good talent. He did very well acting. Who I really liked in this movie was Naomi Ackie as Nasha. And what's called, like, she did a really good job. She was very passionate, I thought, and like, that was really cool. Like, there's a scene in there where she just like lets loose, man, and it's like, I thought she did a good job as an actress in that movie. And as far as like Mark Ruffalo and Toni Collette, at least that looked like Mark Ruffalo to me. But as far as they go, they played like a satirical version of politicians and stuff like that, and like Mark Ruffalo nailed it. Mark Ruffalo nailed that part as the crooked politician with that, like, that $1 million smile, and like that, like, don't worry, everything's going to be all right, people. And it was just like, that fake demeanor that all politicians have. He really went above and beyond for that. I enjoyed that part, but there's a lot of different things that I didn't like about it. There's a couple of psych outs. I fucking hate when movies psych you out with like a dream sequence or something like that, especially like when they try to translate it from a book into a movie, because it usually doesn't convey the same as it does in the book, where they can explain it a little bit more. And like, there's a couple of psych outs in this movie that I did not enjoy because it's like, hey, what the hell? But, 5-star fucking acting as far as like, doing their jobs professionally. Definitely 5-star acting. 5-star score as far as the music fucking goes. 5-star picture quality. 5-star sound quality. But there's something about this movie that just kind of makes it 3 stars, baby. I'm going to give it 3 stars as far as this movie goes. But, you got to see it for yourself. Art is subjective. That's what I love about art. And this movie is art as well, right? So it's like, I love sci-fi. Don't get me wrong. There were so many parts where I was like, that's cool, man. That's a cool visual. But then something about it's not the pacing. The pacing was a good job. There's a part for me that falls off in this movie, and that's what makes it a 3-star kind of drag in the middle. After the novelty of him dying again and again wears off, the movie kind of reaches a stale point for me. But go and see it for yourself. I hope I didn't ruin it for anybody, but I'm trying not to give any spoilers. But I think it's a 3-star movie, and I am a fan of R. Pats now, so you know what I mean? Like, just based on like the quality of his acting in this movie. I haven't seen Twilight, so maybe I'll go home and watch Twilight. I don't know. Sky's the limit. I can do anything I want with my life. I love my life. But go check out go check out Mickey 17 if you're an R. Pats fan, or if you're a science fiction nerd. But if you're just like you're an occasional average kind of movie goer, probably save that money for the next big thing that comes out. What's the next big thing that comes out? The Odyssey by Christopher Nolan or something like that. Save that money if just the average moviegoer. It's probably going to be available to stream in like 2 months, right? So Mickey 17, baby, 2025. I'm going to have to give that 3 stars out of 5 stars. But hey, what's his name there? Bong Joon-ho. Hey, Bong Joon-ho. I loved Parasites, and just keep going, man, keep going. And I know you're gonna make another banger eventually. And that was close. Mickey 17 came close, but okay, that's enough time. That's enough out of me for today. That was my quick review of Mickey 17. Y'all have a great weekend. It's Saturday. I hope everybody has a good weekend. Cheers, love, respect.